Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Whoa!
We're here, and we're going to talk about some stuff. Thank you, everybody, for listening, joining us. This is Super Blastex, as always, joined by
Toku Tony, howdy.
And we're here. We're going to talk about Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. This past weekend, we had some episodes. Right off the top, I'm going to let everybody know there is a break next week.
Yes.
No Sentai or Rider, no superhero time next week. In the past, when we get to these breaks in broadcasts, we fill up that week of our episode with a movie episode.
Yes.
I'm doing this live right here, right now in front of everybody. Toku Tony, do you want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that, especially since next week I'll be on vacation.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
I've got a very busy weekend coming up. So, I mean, you have a busy week, but before we get into that, what do you think we should do?
I think we should do the episode, the sister episodes. But for Sentai, I'm not sure.
The sister episodes? But that's like 10 minutes long, isn't it? Like altogether? Not even 10.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea. But you still have you still have been getting those episodes, yeah?
Yes.
I think 8 just came out. But we could also do the last Rider movie that we missed, which was the alternate history Gav family movie.
That's not subbed.
Is it not?
No.
Oh no.
But it would be.
Okay, we could do.
It would be that.
Remix.
It would be that with Boom Boomger Kingoger.
Yeah.
We could do Girls Remix, but if we do that, I don't want to do 1, 2, and then the newest one 3. I don't want to do them all. What I'm saying.
Right.
I
mean, how long are they?
Those like movie length, like an hour and a half or something like that. Some of them are a couple episodes. Like the first one, I think, is 2 episodes. It could be something from a show that we didn't catch while it was airing, like
That is true. We could do that as well.
Anything Geats. There's still the Ryuki little special that we didn't watch. There's still the After thing where Natch Sparrow comes back or something. There's the number 2 Rider in Revise thing.
Yeah.
There's the rest of Outsiders.
Oh, that's right. Outsiders finished.
There's also just old Sentai movies we could watch. Like we could totally do Mega Ranger versus Car Ranger. I'd have a blast with that. Yeah, we'll talk more about it, and next week before we get into the next episode.
Right.
But as always, thank you everybody for listening, for watching. We here talk about Super Sentai and Kamen Rider every week, where we discuss the latest episodes that air in Japan Sunday morning their time, Saturday evening hours. We have talks about our lives first. We talk about maybe some tokusatsu toys that we get, and then we get into the episodes. But as always, we do have timestamps, but they're not showing up on the timeline or on the video. They're in the description. I don't know why they took that away from us. I'm not verified or something. They want me to post a picture of myself, and I don't like the idea. Like, here I am. This is my fucking video, my channel. But they want verification or whatever. It just feels invasive. Anyway.
Do you want me to do it?
No, it's fine. I'll get into later. But it says that links aren't allowed anymore. But
Oh wow.
that's the thing. That's the only thing that we're lacking is links, and that's not really vital to anything because we're not making money off of this or anything, so it's fine. And plus, you can just copy and paste it. It doesn't, whatever. I'm wondering if YouTube considers timestamps links, and they probably do, and that's why they're not there anymore.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it's, in the video. It's not, you're not externally going anywhere. I get why they would stop letting links be in the description.
Yeah.
Security or something, I guess. But if it's timestamps, why does that count? It's just the inchinification of YouTube continuing.
Blue text.
Yeah.
All blue text must be stopped.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, before we get into the episodes, we do talk about our weeks. So Toku Tony, how was your past week?
It was pretty good. Good carefree week. Really good weekend because we went to Collecticon.
Yes.
I don't know what my week was per se. I think it was just waiting for Collecticon to happen. Just because of work. But I had a blast at Collecticon. It was so much fun. I'm trying to look through my pictures here to see what throughout the week I did. And I'm not sure. I was taking over for a coworker of ours Saturday. So I didn't do anything Saturday. But you did something.
Yeah. So, first of all, this past week was some of the most stress I think I've had at work because I had to take over some of the responsibilities that my dad has. And my dad, who we work with, he was on vacation last week. So I had to do a lot of the stuff that he deals with. And some of it was, giving you orders and making sure people had what they needed to have and making tickets and talking to patients and caretakers and stuff. Stuff I'm not super comfortable or familiar with doing. But like I said, he was on vacation. Somebody had to do it. And I managed to do the whole week without calling him once for anything. So now I feel way more comfortable being able to do some of his job, at least. But I came out the other side of it better.
Very nice.
And like I said, I had that going all week, and then I had an event on Saturday, and then Collecticon on Sunday. So I felt very active the whole week, and then a couple of the days of the week from work, I would go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby to get stuff that I needed for my costume that I'm gonna be wearing next Friday. Then I had this podcast to do, and Pokemon. I've been trying to play that. Haven't really had a chance to do that. So I just have felt very, very, very busy lately. And it's not slowing down anytime soon because this Friday is Halloween and I plan on going to a pub crawl. And I haven't finished my costume yet. I have all the parts. I have the accoutrement. But I have to paint and make my stuff together. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. But I just feel like I don't have time. We're recording tonight on Monday, which we don't normally do, but we're doing that so we can have this episode up on Tuesday. And for me, that will give me Tuesday to work on my costume. Wednesday is no gym day, so I'll have even more time on Wednesday. And then Thursday will be the final alterations and stuff I have to make if I have to. But anyway, this past week, Saturday, I went to a wedding. I went to Miss K. She's my high school science teacher, 9th grade biology. I was one of her first students that she had. Yes, one of her first classes, and I've kept in touch with her all these years. She's really awesome. I'm really glad and proud that I was invited. I just feel lucky to have been invited to her wedding, and it was really special. It was really nice. It was it was at the Museum of Natural Science. Yes, in the dinosaur exhibit. So we were able to look around at all the fossils and stuff, all the displays during the service, and the band was down there, and we're playing wedding music, looking at like all kinds of giant turtles and T-Rexes and stuff. It was awesome. It was really cool seeing a bunch of other high school people there too. Shout outs to Carlos and Alba. Other students that were also in Miss K's class, also class of '08. And then a couple younger kids who were like in the year before or a couple years before me, or earlier. What is it? Younger than me? Yeah. They had a band in high school and they're still together. A lot of them are still together, and they were actually her wedding band. Oh wow. Which was incredible. Yeah. And that's funny because I got to talk to them a little bit. Their management is her friend, and they didn't know that, or she didn't know that they did weddings and stuff. So it just sort of made sense for all that to come around. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, that was a Saturday. It was a lot of fun. I got all dressed up, kind of. I had a tie on, I guess. Yeah, I like going to parties and doing things. What are you looking at whenever I'm talking?
I'm trying to look at myself and yourself, but it's not, because yours is just a thing. Do you see the reflection of yourself in my glasses?
Yeah.
So I either do that, which is just y'all two, or just me, but then there's a big old reflection of me in my eyes, or just a big old reflection of you.
Yeah, because I am the thing. Oh,
that's better.
And yeah, that was pretty much my Saturday. Sunday, mentioned before, we went to Collecticon.
Wow.
You want to talk about your time first? Because I just talked a lot.
I had a whole lot of fun. Yeah, it was really, really nice. We got there at about 11 o'clock, and we just went through the whole place like 3 or 4 times. It was so much walking. A lot of cars, a lot of money being thrown around, a lot of cool people. Some of the regulars, like the Pokemon theme song guy. He's there everywhere.
He's there every year.
You can't escape him. He's everywhere. You can't escape him. And a lot of Vice people that I got to see again, the same vendors, and a lot of just a lot of foot traffic. Just too many people. It was nice though. I got to buy a lot of cool stuff. I got to get these these metal cards. First thing I want to show off of Ram Pichu.
Plusle.
Yeah, here. How's that?
Yeah. Ram and Plusle. You said Pichu.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then Ram and
Minun.
Nice. And then the goat. That's why he's the goat. Goku and Lucario.
Yeah.
Sean Schemmel.
The attack being...
yeah. I like that a lot. No, but the main thing that I got, the biggest thing, is my shiny Lucario.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that.
Going in for the fist bump.
Yeah, man. Oh, it's so cool. I can't believe I got this.
Yeah.
I saw it and I knew I had to have it. There was another Lucario card I saw there, but it was it was $280.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, so maybe next time. I got some Gundam stuff. I got some starter packs for Gundam.
Nice.
Heroic Beginnings, which I haven't opened, and then Clan Unity, which is the latest Gundam that I haven't opened yet, or I have opened. I just haven't taken out any of the cards. I'm very excited to play those.
Who makes those cards?
Weiss. I think Capcom. No, Bandai.
Okay.
Bandai with another one. I think. Well, Sunrise is obviously the Gundam people. I got more Project Sekai for Weiss Schwartz, more Hatsune Miku, and I picked up some of the game stuff. This is the people that we always go to. I forget their names every time, but it's the people that go to these Collecticon stuff that have the games. Mm-hmm. So I got Brawl right here.
Melee.
Japanese XD. EX. Oh yeah, Melee.
Deluxe.
Yeah, I'm reading backwards.
Yeah, it's
pretty cool.
We can see it great. We can see it forwards.
Oh, really? Can you? Mm-hmm. I'm looking at myself through Discord and it's backwards. Yeah, GameCube. This is really cool. But the big thing that I got was Fire Emblem for the Super Famicom.
Yeah.
This is so cool. It's sealed, dude. There was another one on the table that was all banged up. And I asked the guy, I was like, can you find me another one? Do you have another one of these that's like a little better? And he said, probably not. And he looked in his bin and there was one that's sealed, dog. Super good deal. I mean, I don't even want to open it. It looks so nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got this shirt.
Oh.
Civic R. The R being Team Rocket.
Oh.
So the back has like Team Rocket with the Type R, the Civic, which is one of my favorite cars.
Okay.
I got some Ruby packs. Always have to get Ruby. I open them up, nothing.
What were you wearing? What shirt were you wearing?
What was I? Oh, I was wearing the Rooster Teeth shirt. I was wearing the Rooster Teeth logo shirt. That was nice. I only got one person that said that they knew what it was there. I picked up HoloLive, the new card game. One pack, just because I don't know anything about it, but I know that's big money. I picked up the first starter pack for the Gundam game. And oh, there was one other thing. Oh, we did gambling, lotto stuff, and I got 7 packs, and 2 of those I got some nice ones. I don't know where they are. I'll have to find them again. But you also did this, right? Oh, here we go. First one.
Yeah, I would recommend looking up how much these go for.
I did. They're not that much.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately. I looked up every single one there. They're not more than like $5.
Hey, that's still more than you paid for the pack.
That is true. That is true. Paid $3 for the pack. Jeez, the way that I put these cards in.
Yeah, sorry, there's no talking. But there is music, and I'm jamming to it. Is that the end of what you looking for the rest of the stuff you pulled in Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm looking for that second card. Just don't know where it is. Well, that's a good one too. So what'd you pull from your 7 packs?
I guess that technically was the first thing I bought.
Found it. Don't know what that is.
Turtonator. He's a fire dragon.
Sweet.
That's pretty cool and doesn't afraid of anything.
That's pretty cool.
It fights space aliens and doesn't afraid of anything.
Oh, there you go.
But
yeah, I think that's the end of my Collecticon haul. I got this shirt. I got, I think, another shirt. And then after that, we went to the movies.
Yeah.
And I saw Chainsaw Man.
Go for it.
D-Box. Oh, man, it was so good. It was so nice. Chainsaw Man Absolute Cinema. 10 out of 10. I'm going to see it again, definitely. It is so good.
Wow, I'm glad you liked it so much.
I mean, I love Chainsaw Man, like, as a series, like, as a manga, it was just super engaging. And the anime came out, and it was just as good. It even better. It was awesome. Movie comes out. Go ahead. Movie comes out. 10 out of 10. Absolute cinema. So nice. I like it a lot.
Is the manga done?
The part 1 is done. So like the story that's set up in the anime, that's done. But part 2 is ongoing.
Are you talking like a Shippuden situation?
Yes. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. You could stop at part 1 and then that'd be the end.
Was this a show about the guy who likes boobs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. That's what stops people from watching it. It's
I can see that.
yeah, it's Tatsuki Fujimoto, the writer, the mangaka. He has so many stories under his belt that are like amazing, 10 out of 10. But they have some things in there that will definitely deter you from continuing the story if you can't like put up with the first thing that he throws at you. But his last few things that he did, like Chainsaw Man, Look Back, which is another anime that he also wrote for, the mangaka, the manga, Look Back, absolute cinema as well. And Fire Punch, his other manga, oh, it's so good, but it's so bad in its like it's controversial in its own ways. But that's what makes it good, because it brings light to that sort of thing.
It sounds like if people can get over, because you know how old JoJo's is, killing a dog every JoJo's.
Oh yeah,
They should be able to get over whatever this dude's doing.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that was the weirdest thing that I found out in JoJo's.
Every season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's wild.
pretty crazy. Yeah,
Did you rate the movie?
I did not. Well, I mean, I did. It's a 10 out of 10.
Are you
10
gonna-
out of 10. Absolute cinema. Would watch again.
But the way we're cropped, you can't see both hands when you do the absolute cinema. Just letting you know.
Oh shoot. Okay.
you
yeah,
can probably
I
zoom
did
back
the
and do
absolute
it.
cinema. Mm-hmm.
There it is. That's the one.
I did it.
Don't forget to put it in your letterbox or whatever you use.
That's right. I gotta update my letterbox.
So I prefer Collecticon. At Collecticon, it was a lot of fun. I didn't really have a straight up mission other than I wanted to get a Japanese box because I like the idea of getting a pack of 30 packs, 5 cards each, and then our Japanese, ripping them open and seeing what you get every 5 cards. It's really cool. I like opening those better than American packs, but I didn't end up doing that. I did do the gambling thing, and I got 7 packs as well. These I don't really have much in them, but these 3 have something kind of cool in each. Even though I think I have both of these already, or 2 of these already. I'm pretty sure I have this already. It's backwards, but it's
Oh wow. I can't see
Galvantula.
it.
Galvantula, Bug Spider. It's a spider. Sorry, Bug Grass. He's a spider. This cool art rare. That again, I think I have. It's a Dwebel's Evolution. Dwebel's Evolution is Dwebel evolves into
Double.
Dwebel.
Dwebble turns into Dwebble.
Dwebel Crustle. Crustle.
Oh.
And then my last pack, I got this loser. Again, I think I have this already. But it's Cynthia's Garchomp.
Oh.
Hi, Fro. Thanks for watching. It's for you, bud. I almost actually got... Huh?
He likes that one.
Garchomp is his man.
Nice.
Yeah. Remember we took a picture at Hollywood Studios? Garchomp and Blastoise? Maybe you didn't see that. So like I said, I wasn't looking for anything specific except for that box. And then I got there and boxes I want. Oh no. Music's playing. The intro's playing. Help! There it is. hit spacebar.
Nice.
Uh,
I hope spacebar didn't also turn off the recording. Okay.
I didn't want to look for the boxes I wanted were just too expensive. I wanted to get a Japanese white flare box because those are you get a lot of special rare art cards in there, like full art cards. Maybe later, but right now a lot of the stuff went up in price and I hate it. But eventually I wanted to, after looking at some singles, I remembered and I brought them my Blastoises. Now,
yes,
before I got these today, I have I had 14 different Blastoises. I'm going through them right now on camera. You can see my dark Blastoise EXs, GXs, base, but they're reprints from Celebrations. I have a Japanese one, a single Japanese Blastoise. He needs more brothers. Then I have the English version of the same Japanese one. But Blastoise Piplup. I'm still missing a couple of those. I really want Bubble Blastoise Piplup. But I ended up looking at some Blastoises that I knew I didn't have, and I'm glad I took my Blastoise container so that I can compare. But the first one I saw that I decided, I know I don't have this one. This is one of my favorite ones. I need it. Is this Blastoise EX full art? I don't know if it's full. It's not art, but it's, he's on the whole card. It's like your Lucario, your shiny Lucario.
Oh, okay.
But it's a full Blastoise on the card.
Like a big old thing?
Yeah, kind of like that. And then, so I saw that I want to look around for a better price, and that was pretty much the best price, so I went with that. This other place had these 3 that I picked up at once. Oh, no, this was another place. This place had these 2 that I wanted. I don't have these 2 Blastoises. This one's from
Canada.
I don't know, but it is funny looking. Kind of funny looking. He's cool. And then this one is this is from a Johto set long ago. Blastoise EX from Heart Gold Soul Silver days.
Oh, wow.
And then I saw this guy randomly I have this card 3 times, but this one's special because it's from a pre-release. It's Stellar Crown Blastoise. He has the little Stellar Crown on the corner of the art right there. That's how you know it's
nice.
A pre-release. And at the very end, I had seen a card at somebody's table, and it was slabbed, a Blastoise. It was slabbed, and I don't want slabs. I don't care about PSA grading or anything like that. I want the card to look nice, but it doesn't have to be graded for $100 to find out it's worth $90. Or however much you have to pay for those things. But I saw this graded Radiant Blastoise, which is a shiny Blastoise, came in the Pokemon Go set. Like I said, I didn't want it graded, but it was $25 graded. When I saw that, I thought if it's that much for it to be graded, I bet it's even cheaper loose. So I went around and I looked and I asked over maybe 10, 15 vendors. And quite a couple, just from saying the name, knew exactly what I was talking about. And no, they didn't have it. And then 2 of them, 2 different vendors, 2 different spots, said, you know what? I just bought a bunch of Radiants. Let me look. They looked. Did not have Radiant Blastoise. Other Radiant Pokemon, I think there's a Radiant Charizard. They were buying from people, from the customers. And then we got to the last guy. And he was like, nope, we sold our last one. Let me just wipe this out of our Radiants. And as we were leaving, the guy gets my arm or something. He like taps me. Hold on. He went, looked in his pile, and sure enough, Radiant Blastoise. I'm not showing it to the video. As you can see, he's a shiny Blastoise. This is my first shiny Blastoise card. He has another one. It's a lot harder to find. But I'm really glad I stuck around to get this guy. I need regular Pokemon Go Blastoise, not the shiny one. But I'm making my way. I now have 19 unique Blastoises. According to Felipe, our friend, there are 48 different Blastoise, English Blastoises. I have 20 total, including that Japanese one. But I have 19 unique English Blastoises. So, what is that? 5 more, and I'm halfway done. So yeah, I'm gonna not try to get to all 48. I want to get the ones I want. There's 3 specifically that are crazy expensive right now. That I just don't see myself spending money on. They're like my white whales. There's the full art from SV 151, which is Blastoise deep underwater. I want that one. I guess English is keep up with what I have, but I really want it Japanese.
Yeah, we saw that card a few times.
Yeah, you know what? I saw it. So, excuse me. I'm not talking to the mic. I did see it in English. I didn't see it in Japanese. Maybe you did.
I did not. I only saw it English, but we did see that English one like
yeah, a bunch of people had it.
2-3 times.
$85.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
That was pretty much the going rate. Everyone was like 85. One was 90.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have Pokemon cards I need to put away. I could have sold these. I wanted to show you what you had gotten me because you had forgotten.
I had forgotten.
Yeah.
What did I forget this time?
Pokemon cards you got me. Remember? Wartortle and the Squirtle that you said I should get to finish the set?
Yes. When did I get you that? How long ago was that?
A while. A while ago. It was probably not the last Galacticon, but the second to last one that happened. Looking through these cards I keep here.
Man, that was... Every Galacticon is so nice. Because you never know what you're going to find.
A lot of Ran cards.
I think we missed the last one, right? We missed Houston 1.
The one that was earlier this year here, yeah.
Yeah. The one that we went to was Houston 2.
Yeah, they call it like sequels. Is it in here? No, that's NMIXX cards.
Nice. This makes me want to... Man, I really want to open up that Fire Emblem Super Famicom because they sell those in like complete sets. So everything is in that box, like everything. And I'm not going to sell it. So like, why would I keep it sealed, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you're not going to play it either.
Yeah. But also I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have a Japanese Super Famicom, so it's like...
Okay, whatever. I was.
Have you not found it?
No, I'm pretty sure I put it away. I bet that was very riveting to watch, though. But yeah, I want to get some more Blastoise. Maybe I'll put up a post on my socials, which ones I'm missing, and see if anybody wants to reach out and trade, sell, whatever. But I think it'd be neat to have a bunch of Blastoises.
Yeah, man, complete the set. Put down in the comments below if you have any unique Blastoises
that you want to just give me. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Send all your Blastoise.
I'm not gonna give you my address. But you can send it to
PO box.
my job. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's going to be it for our past week. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, what'd you do after Collecticon?
Oh yeah, right. I went to the movies as well. I went to the movies with you. We saw something different though.
Yes.
You saw Chainsaw Man, and I went to go see One in a Million, the Twice documentary again. Yes, I did it. I managed to do it. I saw the documentary twice. Two times.
He said it.
I did it so I could say it. That's why I went. It's still super nice, super lovely. Please watch it. I made this observation when I spoke to Felipe about this movie, documentary. I think it's a great thing people should watch that are in teams. If you're trying to team build or get your team organized to work together and stuff, I think this documentary would be a great way to see how these girls women have been able to work together for 10 years, love each other just as much as they did at the beginning, work just as hard as they've always been working, still come out with new stuff all the time, really work hard for their accomplishments and achievements. And this is beyond them being a K-pop group or dancers, singers, or anything like that. The way that they've been able to stay together is really admirable. And I'm not saying if a team watches this movie, their team is also going to be like this, but you get the sense of how these girls have been able to help each other and rely on each other so that any hardships they can overcome. One of my favorite lines from the movie is from a line, but it's a documentary, so it's not really a line. You know what I mean? She's the leader of the group, Ji-hyo, and she says something to the effect of, our group's superpower is we can do anything we want. And she's talking in terms of like concepts. They can do cool, they can do cute, they can do sexy, they can do dark, they can do all kinds of themes for their music and their styles. And they do land it every time because they work at it. And a lot of that also has to do with like there's 9 of them. So you can spread the style out a lot, and you can, I don't know. It was very reflective too, to think of them more as, like I said, they've been around for 10 years. Again, looking past the K-pop thing, they are still 10 adult women who have worked constantly together every goddamn day and still want to do that and still love doing that. Like I said, it's very admirable. And I think everybody could watch this movie. There is some stuff that mega fans will get more emotional over, but yeah, I recommend it. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 100 out of 100.
2 out of 2.
Nice. Okay, was that it, you think?
Yeah, that was it. That was all of the week plus Sunday.
Sick.
That's it.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about
superhero time.
We'll be right back. And we're back. Toku Tony, what do we watch this weekend?
This is Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider Zeztz, episode 8, case 8, serve. What does that mean?
Oh,
it means
right.
we're chefs this episode.
Yeah, we're chefs. CHEVS, yeah.
Just like Master Chef.
Oh, hey, he had news this weekend.
He sure did. He's coming to PlayStation, baby.
Yeah, and he's also working with Donald Trump, I guess.
What?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No, what are you talking about?
The White House put AI images of Trump as Master Chief.
Ooh, that's not good.
GameStop. First, GameStop posted. Sorry, guys, we were supposed to talk about the show, but GameStop put out a tweet or a message, I guess, on socials of a declaration. The console wars are over. La, 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 because Mr. Chief is coming to PlayStation, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then the White House account, one of the White House accounts said something like, there are no console wars under this presidency. And they put an AI image of the orange shitbag wearing Mr. Chief's clothes, Mr. Chief's armor, behind a flag. It's AI, right? The flag had 40 stars. So GameStop retweeted that. They also added another AI image on top of that. Was the White House, like inside the White House desk or whatever, with the orange piece of shit shaking hands with Mr. Chief. So GameStop endorsed it. And then a fired music engineer from the first Halo game also retweeted it and said, I'd get out of retirement to work on this remake. And it was an image of Mr. Chief as Mr. Queef. And behind him was a Cortana, but it was his vice president, the couch fucker. Yeah, that dude was fired. He wasn't retired. He said I'd come out of retirement. He was fired for being a shithead at work. Anyway, Master Chief's in the news, everybody. Yay.
Yeah, Master Chief's going to PlayStation. Woo! He's going to be campaign only. Wow.
That's rough stuff. Microsoft.
Fully reimagined.
Evolved. Use the right verbiage if you want to get promoted.
Right, evolved.
Campaign
It's
evolved.
not super rough, dude. It's only the campaign. People are not going to buy...
No, I'm saying Microsoft is in shambles.
People are not going to buy Halo 1 multiplayer. The campaign was the only thing that they could put out to be like, hey, Halo's still on PlayStation.
There's rumor that the multiplayer is going to be a free thing.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that could work. If they don't put Halo Infinite multiplayer on PS5, because then they have to do that whole game. If they just start with a whole new game, Halo 1, then that could be another introduction of like, oh, this is the first Halo on PlayStation. We're not doing like the sixth one. How do we play 1 through 5? You know, that sort of thing.
Yeah. But I get why they remade it. I would just like, I would have liked they have a collection right there, the Mr. Chief collection. Port that. That has online multiplayer and everything.
That port was notoriously shit.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. No, that's not the port that you want.
I don't know. I feel like it would have been cheaper to fix that than remake the first one.
I think that as well. That would have been much cheaper to do that.
But whatever.
They're in shambles. You know, their profits are like all-time high.
Yeah, because they keep firing people and not having to pay them. So the percentage of people making more money is higher because there's less people. So the profits look higher. Right. And of course, they're just going to keep laying off more people. So anyway, serve.
This is Kamen Rider Zeztz episode 8, case 8, serve. Zeztz is a chef this episode, and the mission is to destroy the biological weapon. What does that mean?
This apparently is in the intro. Did you hear about this?
No, what?
All of the cases are referenced in the intro to the song, to the song in the intro. There's a part where missions names fly by in the intro. And so far every mission we've had was there.
Oh, cool.
So somebody had mentioned, we really are going to do all the missions in the intro.
Oh, wow.
because I think the prison one was there before we got the episode for that. So we were like, hey, that's like in there. And then this one came out, and then people were like, oh, okay, this is really what's gonna happen. So yeah.
Oh wow.
So
Was it like in the lyrics?
No, it's a in the show.
Oh wow.
I can't look.
I'm watching the intro right now.
Yeah, keep watching it. Let me know, because I don't remember this. I want to ask you questions, but I'll keep talking. But the thing I want to talk about is something I want your opinion on. But you keep watching.
Okay, yeah.
No, you keep watching. Because I'll try to narrate it how much I remember this episode. It starts in the dream. We are already learning to cut up and serve this food. One of them was like a really pink piece of beef wrapped up. Kind of looked like chicken cordon bleu, but maybe it was steak. Maybe it was chicken, but it was really pink.
It's beef Wellington.
Oh, it's beef Wellington. Okay.
Yeah, which traditionally is really pink
fair.
on the inside, but like not that pink. I gotta turn off my AC, dude. It's too cold.
Did you see the part in the intro?
No, actually, I don't know where it is.
Did you watch the whole intro? I might be lying to you. It might be from something else.
Yeah. I'm watching the whole intro. Maybe I'm just oblivious and I'm not seeing like what's right in front of me.
I don't have the episode downloaded, so I can't do it. Go turn your AC off. Excuse me. He's gone. Look, he has a scary shirt.
Oh God, so cold.
What was the first thing that he made? Vegetable? Oh, that weird vegetable cube thing. What, the first food he made.
Yeah.
Weird vegetable jelly. Really weird thing.
Yeah, that's I don't know what the heck that is, but apparently it's cuisine. Fine cuisine. No, but it starts off with Zeztz in the dream world already. We're in the middle of a nightmare. It's already the second door opening.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is weird.
Yeah, and the second door. Did you peep where that looked? Like where the second door we opened, where it looked like it was at? Because remember, where the mine's doors are matters.
Right, yeah, it matters. I can't see. Let me see if I can scrub through the episode real quick. It looks like it's at a big table. A big dining hall.
It looks like to me a beginner sushi restaurant that this guy may have started from. And now maybe he misses cooking homier. Maybe he doesn't like cooking so strictly. I don't know.
That's the menu. Have you seen the menu?
The menu.
That movie?
Oh. No, but I know this is the one with Princess Peach in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a chef where he's at the height of society.
Sorry,
everyone
what?
loves his cooking. Huh?
A chef?
Yeah, it's a chef. A chef at the height of society.
Oh, chef. Okay.
Yeah, only cooks for, people that pay hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars to go see him at his own island. And he hates that so much. He hates that only those type of people can eat his food. And he hates that his food has become is so artistic that it means nothing. And the only thing he really wants is to just be happy with his food. And the whole thing is that the only thing that he was happy making that day was a cheeseburger. Because his first job was working as a cook at a burger place.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah.
I could see it just being that. I could see that happening. But does it look like a sushi table or like a sushi restaurant? Like a...
It looks like a place where they do something in front of you. Yeah.
Hibachi?
Hibachi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those doors are weird.
So, it turns out this cook guy is subconsciously killing his sous chef.
Yeah,
It's happened a couple times. I don't know if it's in the dreams or in real life, and maybe he had an accident where his real, sous chef died in the restaurant or something, and now I don't know. Maybe he's sabotaging his own, because this is a big deal meal that he's supposed to make, right? For talks between the prime minister of Japan and some other country.
Right, a fictional country that they made up for the show.
Is it fake?
I think so. I mean, I've never heard of it, but then again, I could just be totally wrong on that. But the whole deal with this restaurant is that it's a 100-year-old traditional restaurant. The deal that the meal that they're making is their signature royal sauce beef Wellington. And since the restaurant's been passed down for 100 years generationally, the last two people that got infected, which were the first and second doors, were the main chef's sons, or sous chefs. They look like brothers. But yeah, it looks like he's just straight up poisoning them subconsciously.
So it's funny that this episode is the very next episode after the stuff with Nem's dad, adopted dad.
Yeah.
Excuse me, because this is literally exactly the type of thing that this big rich producer guy could hook up Baku with.
Yeah.
This could be the thing where, how'd you get tickets to this restaurant? Rem's dad, or whatever, got us tickets. Nem's dad got us tickets because he knows the chef personally and he wants to take care of us, something like that. Because that would make sense, because this is a super high class chef guy, and that guy is a big entertainment guy. This is literally what I was talking about, where he could be a more present force in the show, and it makes sense that he would be.
That definitely makes more sense.
He'd be the one to help fund, like we were saying, or secure into tight spots this stuff. Like there could be a you could really have fun with that, but you could have like an athlete who has a bad dream, like he's gonna miss a goal, something like that. And how do you get there? Well, president got us box seats, and we get to meet the players before, so Baku gets to meet the athlete, and that's how, because it looks like so far in Zeztz, he's gonna meet everybody in real life too, while in their dream. And that brought up stuff that I was talking about last week too. Is like, if he remembers him in the dream and he remembers what happened, it's pretty realistic. Is the jig up? Like, are people gonna know that this guy is like infiltrating dreams, and dreams are like real, like they're leaking into reality? Like, what are the implications that could come out of that?
Yeah, that they're all seeing only this one guy.
One hero.
Everyone sees Nem because she's a star, but just seeing a random guy, that's scary.
And then they do know him when they are awake. They're like, "Yeah, I remember you."
Yeah. Nem's dad definitely was weird in that he knew and then pretended he didn't know.
Real quick, you're a little to the right too much. There you go.
Perfection.
Yeah, and he held that. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what weight does having this power have, this power of Zeztz.
Yeah, the Eldovian.
Oh, the country? Yeah.
Eldovian.
There's people from Moldova.
Fictional.
Okay.
Christmas in Eldovia by Jenny Holiday.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. You're right. The reason that they are able to, later in the episode, Zeztz and his sister go to the restaurant is he gets tickets from Zero.
Right.
How did Zero get the tickets?
Right. And then they emphasize again, he's not a robot. He's being controlled
Right, he's
remotely.
being remote controlled.
He's being remotely controlled.
Mhm.
So either the twist is going to be that no, he's like Zero inside that robot. He's not being controlled. Something happened where Zero's dream got caught. Now subconscious in the robot. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, because we see him in episode 1.
Yeah. So it
We
could
see the
either.
silhouette of Zero.
Yeah, but it could be a dream, right? That's what's kind of fun about this show so far is that it could be a dream. I could see them doing the thing where the whole episode plays out normal, and then at the very end, something weird happens, and it turns out the whole thing was a dream.
A dream in a dream?
A dream in a dream. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, shit. Inception style.
But yeah, there was a couple cool moments in this where Lopo, what's her name in here? Negumo. He straight up drinks the motor oil. I don't know if you caught that. I think I caught it. I mentioned it when we were watching it.
Yeah. What's his name? Zeztz Baku sets out the tea, but it's totally the same tea that was shown last episode, which is just motor oil.
And she reacts to it drinking like it was bitter, right? Doesn't she?
She did it real quick, and her face is not in shot and all.
Oh, okay.
Shot at all. Damn.
Okay. You're looking at it now?
Yeah, but yeah, they ran out the room.
Mm-hmm.
And again, where he shuts the laptop and he does that one thing and that raises up another thing.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious. I like the interaction between Nem and Zero though. Nem says, "Oh, a robot boss." Right. She says, "So avant-garde."
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time we see Nem in Baku's little dream space HQ. Mm-hmm. And Nem speaks a little bit of English.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Zero says, "Oh, what a wonderful guest.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and Nem replies back in English. And he speaks some more English. But Nem at the end of it was like, "I only know a little bit of English, but I understand what you're saying."
Mm-hmm.
And Zeztz says no English at all.
Mm.
He feels kind of left out of the conversation.
She does something else too that's weird.
Yeah, she uses the gashapon to get the capsule of the day. Which is the healing capsule. Which
again, to me, what stops them from just getting them all out?
Go.
Yeah, just take them all.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is funny, and this happens in every Toku show, where the thing they get is the thing they need. That episode.
I know why they can't do it.
Why?
Because then that would encourage kids to just break the gashapon machines.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Be like, why isn't this turning forever?
You real quick, because I don't think you're gonna like it or appreciate it. Run your fingers through your hair. Do you see that? Are you cool with that?
When I run my fingers through my hair?
No, the circle's up top of your head.
I tried to get rid of it.
You have two perfect circles over your head.
Yeah.
You look like sideways Mickey Mouse. There you go. Yeah. Or you're dreaming in your Zeztz.
I might be dreaming in them Zeztz.
Hey.
There we go.
There we go. It was pretty funny looking though. That's ain't cool.
I just don't know, man. This curly hair is.
Oh, you still have one. You still have one. You're like, yeah, you're really Zeztz again.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Well. All right, I'll keep that.
So yeah, the monster this week. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. He looks disgusting.
X8, right?
I don't like him at all.
He's X8.
Yeah, he's X8. He's pink. Pink and green and yellow.
Man, X8's color scheme was crazy, huh?
Yeah, this monster is a combination of all of the colors you'd associate with like diseases, I guess, because he's pink, orange, green, yellow, purple, and like a really his shoulders are like germs or like viruses.
Mm-hmm.
And his eyes are like crazy. It's like he looks like a no one. He looks like another X8.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another X8 cool. He's Predator.
Yeah.
Crazy looking.
Yeah, I
Still
mean, this
regret
design
that.
it's super cool. It's super detailed. Although we don't see a lot of it in the episode, it is very, very nicely made. I just think it looks so gross because it's supposed to look gross.
Yeah.
He has no eyes. But
Yeah.
the whole thing in this episode is that the food that they're making is the toxin. Why is it toxic? Zeztz thinks the chef is poisoning people, but he finds out through the new gadget of the day, which is a new toy that you can buy now in stores now. Kids, go buy it. Is the royal sauce hasn't been poisoned. The royal sauce is the nightmare, which is the poison. I didn't get that. I don't understand.
Well, so let's try to ration out why the poison is the nightmare. Last episode, the building was a nightmare.
Right.
The episode before that, the monster was just a bird thing, right?
Yeah, but yeah, it was just a bird.
So I don't know. I think maybe monsters are just monsters. They take whatever form.
Yeah.
They're there to cause a disturbance. They're there to help the nightmare become real, whatever form they take. So whatever his nightmare is, this soup exists. This poison soup, poison sauce,
Right.
poison goo
Royal
exists to disrupt and cause this nightmare. Because that is still always the in these two parts. That's the quiz. That's the test. Is the what is this nightmare trying to accomplish? What's the goal? And I think we're gonna keep getting more obscure sort of nightmares in this season.
Yeah.
Because the last time it was a building,
and
now it's a sauce.
That'd be so weird if. I mean, a nightmare could be like anything, right? It's your subconscious filling in the blanks. A nightmare could be an idea. That's really out there, but that's an option.
I think the nightmare becomes what fuels the idea. So if my nightmare is everybody's going to talk about me, maybe the nightmare is a coworker. Everybody's going to talk about me at work, make fun of me at work. Maybe the nightmare is somebody poses as a coworker and they're talking mess to me, to my coworkers. You know what I mean? Like it's the monster emphasizes whatever the nightmare is.
Yeah.
Like I said, whatever his nightmare is, the soup is helping it happen. What do you think his nightmare is?
I think his nightmare is, I mean, passing down the restaurant. He doesn't want his kids to be the next owners of the restaurant, but I don't think it's for totally selfish reasons. I don't think he wants to hurt his kids or his sous chefs. I think he just wants them to do something else. Like this tradition of making all this nice royal soup food is like, it lost the plot. And especially now that he's making this meal for the Eldovian president that's coming over, it's like you think he's trying to poison the president of Eldovia, but it's more like he's poisoning it. He's doing it in a way that will cause to like a bad impression, to shut the restaurant down or like to shoot down the credibility, so he doesn't have to do it anymore.
Forgive my
French.
Isn't cuisines, but no. Forgive my lack of remembering, but is there any emphasis at all on his progeny in this episode?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because I got none of that when we were watching it about his kids getting the restaurant next or anything.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think literally at that time, I think you were doing something on your phone, because it was at the point where Baku was walking through the restaurant with his sister, and they were looking at all of the pictures of the thing as the tour guide was talking about all the exposition.
Okay. Oh, right. And then he said that he had a part-time job.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was right after the scene where the duo, the crime fighter duo with the black cases, confront the prime minister. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on in this episode.
With the chief, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the nightmare is going to be that he wants to fail because he wants to work at a smaller restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I think he wants to get kicked out of this because he's not confident in being able to do this perfect thing. Or he's not confident.
Okay.
He's not confident in his sous chef to be able to do this perfect thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
Where did I get his sons?
Are you watching that scene?
Yeah, and it says nothing about his sons, but I know that there is something about it.
I don't know. I don't know if
we can't. I'm trying to think if it's the
thing.
I'm not sure. Maybe not. I think the where I'm getting the sons and stuff like that is because the restaurant is inherited. But I'd have to watch the episode back to understand why I'm thinking that.
Okay.
But yeah, we also get in that scene right after that where Fujimi runs off. We get little hints about why he has a new partner now, Nagumo.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Some
he
lore.
runs off. Yeah, the chief is like, "Oh, he's always like that. Don't worry." Where is it?
Why is he so sure this is a black case?
There it is. Oh, you found it.
No, I don't have the episode downloaded. I mean, I don't have the episode to watch. Yeah.
He's a capable officer, but it seems like he quit a year ago. The other subordinate, he quit. He suddenly left a resignation letter one day, so I'm told, is what the president says, or the chief says.
Mm-hmm.
And Fujimi definitely thinks it was a black case that was behind it all, which is why he's so gung-ho to, defeat all these nightmares.
I really hope that his boss doesn't end up being a bad guy.
Yeah, we thought he was a bad guy. I mean, he was giving bad guy energy for sure.
Yeah, and then he's sort of from the shadows supporting them. And I hope it's genuine support. I don't want the. Actually, it turns out this was a bad guy this whole time. Again, I don't want that again.
You didn't like it in Build?
In Revise?
Yeah, in Revise. In Geets.
In Geet, yeah, it's okay.
In
Gav, the police are useless. If they exist at all.
The writer for this wrote for Build, right?
No, for
was it Build?
Zeztz?
Yeah,
it's Yuya.
Yuya Takahashi, X-Aid.
Yeah. X-Aid 01 Geets.
Oh, well, X-Aid, Phoenix, Blue Phoenix.
That's Revise.
Guys.
Blue Phoenix, that's Revise.
Oh shit, that is Revise.
Yeah.
What wasn't 01?
But I mean, X-Aid, Genom Corp. Yeah.
Yeah.
01. Yeah. The Bowser or even Hayden or Naruto, those have fail states. I mean, the AIs were there.
Yeah.
And then Keats, obviously, the show was evil.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, it's not even like the. What I'm saying is, I don't want Zero to be evil, but I also don't want the boss of the detectives to be evil.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need any of that.
Yeah, that would take a turn. Considering we already have such a strong villain.
Yeah, who looks activated next episode. Before we get into that, what else was from this episode?
Just the fight between
Mm-hmm.
him and Poison. He uses the healing capsule, which is the first green capsule we get in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, very good cinematography this whole episode. Very, very nice shots. It felt cinematic. You pointed out that the music for when they were like raiding the kitchen initially, which is like his super hype, like battle music. We're in the middle of the fight. He's just walking through the kitchen. High
tension music, yeah. And it wasn't even cut to be like high tension. It was a normal ass cut of people walking through a kitchen. Yeah.
It's supposed to be dramatic, but they used the action music for that scene.
It was weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, he right away uses the heal capsule. Because the cook got poisoned by the monster. So that looks to be, I mean, if it's his dream and he had his nightmare attack him, so he could also get poisoned. That's part of the dream too, right? So whatever the goal is there.
Right. And Nem, this whole episode, just amazing. 10 out of 10. Whole episode. She's always playing a role. Like in the beginning, she was just checking in on the chefs, and then once the first guy gets poisoned, she takes him away and then comes back as like a first responder ambulance, and then immediately switches to another costume in the next like shot. It's very good. But Nem is about to get shot with the poison. Zeztz takes it. He's now poisoned. If he gets poisoned in the dream, he gets poisoned for real. And if he dies in the dream, he dies for real. If you die in the game, you die for real.
Yeah.
We're back to Sword Art. All over again. It all goes back to Sword Art. Like I've been saying for years.
We are... So how's the episode end? Because it's the end. How does it end?
Right. He saves the chef. Nox is eavesdropping on them because he always makes the nightmares. He says, "Oh, I found it finally," referring to the green capsule healing. Zeztz gets kicked by the no one, the nightmare of the episode. That was his final kick. That was like the last of his health. He collapses. In the real world, it looks like his heart stops. He stops breathing entirely. His sister, who I've been calling his sister the whole time, she has a name. Minami. Yeah. She sees him huffing and puffing, calls the ambulance. "Hey, my brother stopped breathing. Come help." That's the end of the episode.
Yep.
In the preview for the next episode, he's totally fine.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Well, no. I don't want to say that because I was very much paying attention. The next preview episode does not show Baku.
No, it only shows Zeztz.
It shows Zeztz, right. And it shows Zeztz at the end. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's fine. But they did it to add that tension, that drama.
Yeah. And I wanted to bring it back to the discussion I had last week about not trusting the writer on how he does the characters. Or he does the characters. About not trusting how the dreamer's actions are portrayed in the first and second episode. It's like a totally different character for two times.
Right.
This one, he just there's nothing. There's like hardly any acting for this guy to get like a sense of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we get like one scene of him where he's like, he tells Baku, "Get back to work. Skimming the scum off the soup is an important job of the chef." He says that twice in the episode.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's very serious about his job. He's very serious about the food, right? That's pretty much all we get. He seems hard-boiled. He's looking at his other sous chef get poisoned, and he's just looking, no reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking.
He looks like Santa Claus above your bed late at night.
Yeah. Don Brothers reference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. Sorry. Epsom recovery. Capsum recovery.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, recovery. But yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to get from that. What like characterization you're supposed to get from that, other than that he's hard boiled and maybe he's like an arsehole.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But like other than that, like why is he an arsehole?
Which we're probably gonna get a lot of next season. Excuse me, next episode. But
whoa,
it looks like next episode I mentioned before. What's his name? Zekrom gets activated. Nero. Nem's brother.
Necrom.
It's Nem's brother's name.
Nox.
Nox. I'm saying brother. We don't know that officially yet, but
yeah, true that.
Nox gets activated next episode. We see him with a sword.
Yes, we see him with his sword.
So he's probably getting his rider form soon. If not at the end of next episode, then after that.
Yeah, definitely. Because his thing is coming up soon.
I think we've already seen his plushie, which means marketing says his toys are coming. And I don't know if he's being marketed as a secondary rider or a villain rider. And that is important in the way that they distinguish them in the like toy catalogs. Mm-hmm. A lot of times they won't have the name, but they'll have Kamen Rider Zeztz secondary rider or something like that. Because I think that's how they had it in Gov. And with Gov, they specifically listed Bitter Gov as like a villain rider or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're calling Nox a secondary rider.
So he's going to be like Kamen Rider Nox?
I think so. We're back to that.
Or like how you said Kamen Rider Necrom?
Yeah. That's actually a ghost secondary.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's Ghost, Necrom, Spectre, or Spectre second?
I think Spectre's blue, right?
I think so. But yeah, we'll see what happens. He's like we said for a while. Nox is in the intro with all the other heroes. Like he's in that city playset thing.
Necrom's blue.
Oh, so he's
green.
He's green. Yeah, he's third.
Yeah, third. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how this fight happens between him and Zeztz.
Mm-hmm. Episode 8 out of 10. It was all right.
Episode number 8. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Is it out?
Is what out?
The episode, is it on?
Yeah. It came out this morning. It came out this morning at 11.
Okay.
But yeah, this episode was like a solid 7. I bumped it up to an 8 in my mind because it has a lot of good supporting characters. Everybody, Nem, the duo, the chief, Zero, and Nox. Everyone's in this episode.
Yeah. And
it's a cliffhanger where he dies. That's engagement, especially since we won't get an episode next week.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. So that adds another level of you need to come back and watch this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's it. This is weird. It is a weird show. So far it's been okay, but man, it's been weird.
We're getting into the groove, I think. But I don't know if this groove is very exciting.
It's all dreams, right? So it's like whatever. It can be whatever you need it to be. So there's no like realistic stepping stone.
Which is why I do think the nightmare wins next episode. If the very first nightmare comes out in the first couple episodes and it takes over the detective and he becomes real and the whole thing happens and nobody ever recovers from that, actually they do. Zeztz can do it. I think we're gonna have to have that happen here again, where the nightmare is gonna be real in the real world, and Zeztz is gonna have to fight him in the real world. And then as he kills him, that's when Nox shows up, and with the sword and everything. I think it's gonna be at the very end of the episode. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited.
It's different. It's interesting. It's different in that it's not like Gav.
No, Gav is different. I think you could take away Kamen Rider and Gav could be its own show and it would be okay.
The thing about Zeztz right now that's getting to me, episode 8, it's not that late, but so far these two-parters feel like two-parters. They feel like everything that happens here just happens here. Not that it kills anything else in the continuity, but the past two-parters we've seen, everything is contained in those, you know what I mean? Those 2 episodes. Like the story is told and done, and we move on. And that's what's killing me about Zeztz is that, all right, once this episode's over, the 2-parter's over, that's done, move on. We'll go to the next 2-parter. So far, it doesn't feel like there's a strong enough through line. And even then, we got the introduction of one with Nem whole situation. But that's nowhere here. There's no through line from that last major plot thing we got, right? There was a reference to...
I mean, Nox. Why does he need the recovery thing?
Oh, right. He does say that he found it.
I think it's for Nem.
Or her, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, does he want her to recover, though? Because he's using her for the nightmares, to make the nightmares.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I would say he wants to recover himself more than he wants to recover Nem.
So now we're in Gozyuger again. Where Nox is...
Eternal Youth?
No, well, Nox is gray-eyed boy, Ray.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
again. A lot of similarities again.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's also weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was Kamen Rider Zeztz Case 8. Serve. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about, I guess, Die Ranger again. Really, that was most of this episode. Again. We'll be right back. What did we just watch, Toku Tony?
This is Gozyuger, episode 36. Get ready, Arrival. What is youth?
I can't believe we're 14, possibly, episodes away from the end of this show.
Yeah, we're 14 away from the show. And we are, I think, ending all of these guys' plot points.
I
think this is the last Kinjiro episode.
Damn, really?
I think so, yeah. I mean, we're 14 away. We need the last 3 for maybe 4 for the ending. And then we need like setups and endings for all the other characters.
I see. I hope they do a Boon Boonger thing where the last like 5 episodes were Endgame. Maybe 6 episodes. Endgame for Boon Boonger was a minute, remember? Where Taya got broke. They had to move to an abandoned warehouse.
Yeah.
What happened to Bundario happened to Bundario. What happened to Kashiro happened to Kashiro.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson whooped on Boon Red.
Yes.
There was that whole betrayal of the lightning guy. Like, those were all over the span of several episodes. And that was cool. It was like I said, an end game type thing where it just kept building up to the end. But you saying we need at least 3 episodes for the end for Gozyuger, that does feel more like traditional like Sentai. I think most Sentai are 2-parter endings.
Right.
You can even say that about Gozyuger. Gozyuger, straight up, if you just looked at it, was a 2-parter ending. You could say 3 because the director's cut had like I think the last 3 episodes become 1 episode, 1 movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the director's cut. It's awesome. I watch that every now and then with Bolshimar. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how they handle the last couple episodes of Gozyuger. But you're right. I don't know if we are getting the last Kinjiro episode. I do feel some stuff is getting more wrapped up with him. Kind of, because there's still gonna be. I think there's still gonna be something with his wife. Maybe his grandson too.
That is true. We still haven't gotten anything with him. We got him in Kinjiro's introductory episode, and then maybe one other episode, and then this episode, or the previous episode.
Sorry. Before we get into it, the rest of the episode. This episode is the second part of the 2-parter, where Card Shark or Card No One. It sort of opens with this, with Card No One trying to avenge his best friend. Who always worked with him, the guy who ended himself, blew himself up next to
exploded.
Tega Sword. Tega. What's it called? The big guy.
Don Oni Taijin.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Momotaro Altar.
Giant God Tega Sword.
Was it Ryu something in there? No.
I'm trying to look for it.
Okay.
It's gotta be here somewhere. I'm going through Tega Sword, and I'm going through his alternate forms.
Yeah. Speaking of, we get a cool 5 mech formation this episode, and the way they did that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where they were walking.
I have no idea how they did it.
How they did what?
How did they get 5 Tega Swords?
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen it happen before with the Ninja Star. You use the little
right
Ninja what is it called? Star. And they were able to make 5 of the Tega Sword formations.
Yeah.
But this time it was more dramatic. I hope they keep doing that every time they make this formation. Where it sort of zooms in on one character talking, and he's like the driving force of this 5 mech formation. I like that idea.
Rio Tega Sword.
Rio Tega Sword. That's
it.
what it was. Rio Tega Sword.
You got it. Yeah, because it was Tega Sword. It was Tega Sword and the God Tega Sword, whatever the sword is. and then Sword with each colors individually, like
Mhm.
just the walking across.
Mhm.
That felt like I don't know, what's that movie with the astronauts walking towards the
Oh
screen?
yeah, Armageddon. Any astronaut. Fantastic Four does it too. I know
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
talking
like
about.
that.
Yeah.
It felt like that.
Yeah. There was some more Die Ranger stuff in this. When Ryu Ranger dipped from the competition, he turned into a card. He turned into a card, slid out the door. We see him on a bike, racing down away on a bike, which bikes were a thing in Die Ranger. It was a fun episode. Not a whole lot happened. We learned more about the grandpa, where it's not about age, it's the spirit. He has a youthful spirit, so he was able to do the daunting 5-minute dance challenge. Speaking of, go down to the trivia. I want you to read the special trivia about the song that was used. I want you to read like professional way. You know what I mean? Like
the BGM music for Genji's Dance Victory Challenge is Dangan Shooting Star Tametomo Imizu's character song in Mashin Sentai Kira Major.
Hell yeah, that was so cool.
I didn't notice it at first.
You didn't know? As soon as it happened, I think didn't I say like, what the fuck? Didn't I like?
Yeah, because
yeah, I was like,
isn't that just Blue's theme?
Oh yeah, you thought it was Rikuo's song. No,
Yeah.
I mean I see why you think that. But the subgroup that we're watching, they had the text in like the Kira Major kind of font and yellow. But besides that, I knew the song. I've heard the song a bunch. I love the Kira Major character album.
But fuck that dude.
He's cool, dude. He's fun. Actually,
he's a gamer, but he's an idol, dude. Whatever.
He's an idol in real life.
Yeah.
But in the show, he was, I guess, a professional gamer. But yeah, that was really funny, and such a big trip that he was dancing to that song. It was funny. It was a couple of times, you know, like they just paused the music and they played it again, and every time.
Yeah, a lot like that.
Oh man, that was so cool. And I'm sure when I mentioned it, when you like caught it, you were like, oh, and in your head you saw him dancing, right? You saw.
Yeah, I saw him dancing to it.
They made a music video to that song. They came back and made a Canon music video where he pitched it to actual People Papo guy, who played, you know, Hakase no
Hakase, yeah.
Yeah. What was his actual name though? Anyway, you know, in that little short that they did for the TTFC, he pitched it to him, and because it was played by him, he also showed up in the short as Hakase. Hakase Janayo na Janayo. His name is in the song.
Hakase Janayo Hakatadayo.
Yumeru Miru Nayu. Ah, fuck. He says what his name is in the last part of the song. But yeah, that was it's just funny. There's so much lore behind this song. In this Kinjiro focus episode. Man, they should do something where he comes back and he's like a rival idol to Rikuo. He doesn't play his character from Kira Major. He plays himself, the idol guy.
Yeah. Muryu Hakataminai. Hakataminami.
Hakataminami. Yeah.
Muryu. Muryu?
But yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Another piece of trivia, if you go back to that page, the old version of his buddy should say who plays him.
Oh, that's right. Let's see.
And if it doesn't say it, just click on the actor name and you can see who he was. I may have mentioned it last week. I mean, I don't think I did actually.
Genji Kaku. The old man is portrayed by Shigeru Saiki,
who previously played
Morio Makino in Bokenger.
Go. He was their Hakase. He was their mentor character in Bokenger. Yeah. So last week,
that's pretty cool.
Last week people caught it whenever it showed really shortly, like a ghost face of him behind young Genji. To show who it was, and he looked all old or whatever. He made his face. That was him. People caught that, and I was gonna wait to see if they were gonna keep up with that. And yeah, he was here most of the episode.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we still got a Sentai alumni in here. It was funny, the challenges that the members had to take that they lost in the old maid. Do you remember some of them?
Okay, let me start off with the first one. First one was what's his name?
Polar Bear Man.
That's what it was.
Kumaid,
and his was, hold on, I got it. Oh, it was spicy. It was steaming hot oden. That's how I remember that. Eat steaming hot oden. And he could not. That was his only weakness. Hot. And the other ones, Ryugi was denounced Tegasword or something. Rikuo was take a bad photo. Horu, I don't remember. I don't remember Horu or Sumino's.
Sumino's was be a stand-up comedian. Do one good joke, one good liner.
That's right.
One good liner. One high-class gag is what it says.
And it was very bad.
And it was a pun. It was a Japanese pun. And yeah, they lose, you get zapped into the soul. So Ryuki's was look at a picture of Tegasword and call him stupid 3 times.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Riko's was make an ugly face.
Yeah, right, dude. Okay.
And Horu's was chug a container of natto juice.
Ew, dude, what the heck?
Yeah.
I think that's a weakness for anybody. What?
I do like that. Well, you got to hit bums with something everybody can lose to. I do like that the episode was mostly about the 2 old people. Sort of like how last episode, the rest of the gang sort of stayed out of it. And like I said, I think we still will get something about his wife. I don't know. I just feel that we're not out of that yet.
We're not done with Kinjiro yet.
And there's a cool boxing match ring wrestling thing.
Oh
yeah, that match looks really cool. Even though it should have been Ryugi, because he's like the wrestler style.
Yeah.
Instead of the Birdman.
And it's the same boxing stats from Gotcha.
Right, and wrestler. Kinjiro uses the Tegasword to summon Kyoyu Red to do his final attack.
Oh,
does the dance with them.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Gozyuger Carnival. Something I've noticed is this is like the ring he's kept on the most, because it's the dance Sentai. So it makes sense.
And he's about party people.
And I'm sure he like acknowledges that. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna use this ring because they're dancing or whatever. Another thing that I thought was cool about this episode was Ryu Ranger. When he was Ryu Ranger at the end of the episode, he wasn't young anymore. He was he was old in the Die Ranger suit. So that sort of answered back to when Kinjiro was old and he was dancing, he was able to do it. sort of answered back to him by saying, "Hey, I can do it. I'm old in the suit, and I'm still fighting or whatever." Granted, I'm sure the Super Sentai and Kamen Rider suits grant some sort of extra endurance, extra health and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But still, it was a nice parallel to him being able to do that versus him being able to fight. Fire candles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Making a 86-year-old guy dance for 5.5 minutes straight. That's murder. Can't do that.
Yeah. I did again. That was cool though. He's like, his burden. I will take his burden. He jumped into. Yeah, that was cool. Fire Candle's mech gets armor.
That's right.
That was kind of cool looking. We'll never see it ever, but it was kind of cool looking.
It's gonna be repainted onto a movie villain.
I mean, we'll never see
next
it
year
in toy form.
Oh yeah.
But that's fine. Yeah, they do the whole 5-form mech combined thing. I like Sword Fire Candle being very defensive and sort of fighting back because he's lost so many of his buddies, so he knows what it's like, and hit his heart. He's just killing it. I don't know if you saw Fire Candle's social media. He posted a picture of himself playing Pokemon ZA, or not himself, but a picture from Pokemon ZA. He customized his character to look just like Fire Candle. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it looks really awesome. I think he even got him to do the finger pose, the number one. Cool. Yeah.
He danced Kirame Yellow song. That's crazy.
Fire Candle?
Fire Candle.
When?
Yeah, he danced Kirame Yellow song.
Oh, for a little bit, right?
Yeah. He did the whole dance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Next episode. I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to say about this episode.
No. Let me see. It's the end of the two-parter Old Man.
One more thing, for sure. When he decides to do it and gum up and take the burden, everybody on the team. I'm sorry, I'm watching Fire Candle do this dance. You're right. He gets fucking in there, dude.
Yeah, he does
he's doing it. Hell yeah. Oh, shucks, yeah. Oh my gosh. We need to get a special episode of these guys all dancing together. I'm talking about the old guy too. I'm not talking about young Kinjiro. Anyway, when he gets the burden and he decides to do it, all the team besides Horu is like, bro, no. Sit down. You're too old to do this. Relax.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And Horu is like, don't listen to them. Go kill that stage, old man, or tear up that stage. So he says something like to the effect of that, like, don't listen to them. You got this, dog. And that, I think, spoke a lot to why Horu is going to be the number one savior in all this, right? It's going to speak to his character, and that's why Sword chose him, and why the rest of the Rangers are going to be okay with them giving him the rest of his rings so he can have the whole set. His, like, confidence in his teammates is going to make him shine, right?
Yeah, he's going to be the number one leader.
Yeah, and I think... I mean, I think I mentioned it before, what his wish is going to be, his dream. It's going to be that so his friends will get their dreams, I think.
I wish all my friends had their wishes come true.
Or he'll become he'll become the powerful guy to be able to do it. And he'll grant his friends' wishes. Yeah.
It's like that thing with the genie. It's like I wish for 1,000,000 wishes. And then boom, okay, you become the genie.
You become a genie, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was just a really sweet moment. Something that we caught when we were watching it. I had to point out, like, hey, did you see that? Like, everybody was shitting on him, but Horu, like, stuck up for him.
Yeah, that was very. And he says, "Thank you, everybody."
Thank you, everybody. It's like bullshit. That sort of undercut the moment, but I think what they wanted to convey was that Horu got your back.
Mm-hmm.
He's your dog. Yeah,
he's got you, man.
Got charged, man.
Kinjiro's got charged, man.
That's actually, you're not right. You're not lying about that. You're absolutely right.
It's crazy. Same haircut and everything.
High school and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Preview for the next episode shows us we're getting a new Brightan member.
Do you think it's gonna be? Is it gonna stay, or is it just the monster of the week?
I think she's gonna be there for a minute. It's a whole new bespoke design, a whole new monster. Her name's Ribbon. She's gonna be positioned as Bouquet's little sister, and I think eventually she's gonna be Bouquet's replacement. I think we might be losing Bouquet to the not losing, but gaining her to the good side.
Oh no!
I don't know, or maybe they're gonna just present that as a mirror to Sumino and her sister, Oto. We'll see. It is interesting though. I didn't expect them to debut a new general this late in the show, which is what I believe the Brightan are, right? They're like generals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's what we would think of them as, like traditionally.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's interesting to see how they're going to deal with this. And like I said, because her costume's so intricate, I believe she's going to be around for a little longer than maybe 2-3 episodes. If it is just 2, then it's just the 2-parter and that's it. We move on.
Which would be crazy because then that would mean that we would like kill her.
Right.
And like she's established as a family member of Bouquet.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. Yeah, we're not going to be able to watch that for another 2 weeks though. So
nope.
We'll see what we do next week. I'll look into it.
Well, actually, it was really nice that the old man Genji, he realized that it wasn't his youth, it was his attitude and his mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that we got that little flashback of Joji and Genji picking up the dirt off their baseball field. It's their last year, and they were a bad high school team, and they lost to the leading champions, right?
Bad.
Yeah, they're very bad. And Genji's like, aren't you sad that this is our last time ever playing baseball, and we got whooped so bad? And Joji's like, no, man, whether it's in university or a pickup game, we'll still be able to play baseball together. It's like, yeah, very nice. Crazy how he didn't pick up on that sooner. He's now an 80-plus-year-old man, and he has to learn that now.
Well, I'd feel weird too if you didn't recognize me when we were younger, and I'm still here, and you didn't recognize me.
That's true. Yeah.
I'd be like, "What? Butthole." Yeah, but it was fun. Yeah, that's the spirit, right? That's the way you got to go into life and look into things. It was a trip though to see like a flashback of him being young, and it was just the young guy we see just now. Him. Yeah, specifically for Kinjiro. Yeah,
they made it to let you know that it's back in the day.
Oh,
they're still young, but also there's a black and white filter.
Right, there's a black and white filter, and the little scratches on the film, like it was really recorded. They're stupid because it's a memory.
Pretty good.
Oh, and I forgot, the mom shows up a little bit in this episode.
Does she?
Yeah, at the very beginning where she's like, "What's wrong with the old guy?"
Oh, she does, and she goes down that cellar for some reason.
She's like, well, "Yeah," and Ryuki gives him tea, gives her tea or something, and they're like, "Yeah, he got in a fight with his old friend. They're not having a good time right now." She's like, "Yeah, he's been around for a long time. It's probably hurts him real hard." And then she just bounces. She doesn't say nothing.
Yeah, just bounces.
Looks at him and leaves. I just established that she's still a character because she plays a part later where Genji goes to pick up eggs for him to eat to get young again.
Yep.
That's why she's here to provide the eggs.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't just like Genji didn't go to the shop and then all of a sudden she's there. I'm glad they put her in the beginning.
Yeah.
Just to establish that she's still there.
Yeah.
It's weird though. I've never seen her go through that door and it's going downstairs.
Yeah. It was weird to see her like get shorter, but it's just a set. It's like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, that was just a fun little thing. Like I said, I always like seeing her show up because she's a great addition to the cast, I think. Yeah, that was a fun episode, and I do enjoy that Genji gave him his ring. He lost fair and square, so there you go. Yeah, that was a good episode.
Lost fair and square. Yeah. I give this episode a 36 out of 49.
Whoa, 49.
All right, 36 out of 50.
You think we're getting
a worse score now?
Yeah, but you think we're getting 49 episodes?
I think so.
No, they better not. They better not. These mother punners.
Yeah.
Gotta end it at 50 episodes. Sorry.
It would be hilarious.
It would be disappointing if it ended at 49. It'd be fine if they ended at 50. It'd be hilarious if they went to 51.
Yeah.
I think that'd be funny if they went over 50.
I mean, they have to, right? Because they already messed up the count.
You talking about Legendary Sentai 46?
I'm talking about Legendary Sentai 45.
That's not what I see on top of his head. Hey, your man put it on there.
It's 40.
Your guy is the one who did this. I want you to remember that.
Decado.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I can't believe two of my favorite Toku people are anniversary series.
I can't believe Legend was there instead of Zio.
No.
Why?
Because Zio is... Yeah, Zio's a pretty big deal.
The actor or the writer?
The actor and the writer. He's Grand Zio. He's Oma Zio. He's the Overlord. He's a bad guy. I
mean, he's a kid. They could get him to come back. Like, as Sogo. He'd be like, Genki! You know.
It was a very big deal that they got him back for the last time he came back. Which was like the super multiverse universal story thing.
Oh, Super Tizen.
Yeah.
With the 7 warriors and the books. Ishinomori.
Yes. Yeah. Kamenrider Zine as Ishinomori.
Maybe we can do that. Did we ever do that? Cover that on here?
Oh yeah, we did.
We did? Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Did we?
I distinctly remember because we talked about that one scene where it's Ishinomori in his room and it's on all white background. I don't know why that picture always pops in my mind whenever I think about that movie.
Okay.
But we could definitely double check since we have the playlist. I was gonna ask you about that. Do you think you should put the movie playlist in a separate, the movies in a separate playlist?
We could, but we talk pretty continually, so it would make sense to go through them all through. I feel like if you just jump around to the movie ones, it'll be jarring. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see.
Maybe we can do that though. Maybe I can do that.
Can I look in these? I cannot. I can't.
Control F. EX. All the movie stuff is EX.
I have to. Oh, there it is.
There's the magnifying glass.
Yep. EX. Space. 8 of them. Double feature Geats. Zio. Revised Dawn Brothers. Revised Dawn Brothers again. Geats Abba Ranger. Outsiders. Chimera Geats, Dawn Brothers. Boom Booger, Got Your Daybreak.
Yeah, I think we watched it.
Geats King Oger.
We didn't talk about it.
What?
Yeah.
No
That might be
way,
good.
dude.
That might be good to do. You know what? Oh, you know what? I think I got it. I'm not gonna say
Okay.
it. I'm not gonna say it, but we'll talk about this one that we've seen.
Dude,
Just so we can
had
have it
to
here.
have watched it.
We did watch it. We didn't talk about it. We got this.
Yeah. Okay.
We got this. All right. I guess I'm going to. Did you have anything else to say? Anything else?
I want the show to conclude happily and without any loose ends, please.
Mm-hmm.
Please God, because Inoue has there's a history there.
Mm-hmm. It's a
I'm
different
still waiting for
anyway,
the
but yeah,
yeah.
same thing.
This is Inoue dad with using the daughter as a pseudonym to write this show.
Mm-hmm. I don't know,
But
dude.
yeah.
There's not enough. Not there's anything wrong with it. There's not enough gay in this season.
I think this whole two-parter. Are you serious?
No.
This whole two-parter.
Well, the Red doesn't have a boyfriend he fights with all the time.
That's true. That is true.
Um,
There's not enough crazy people.
yeah, not enough mental illnesses, and this team was primed for that, but they've sort of calmed down a bit. The Don Brothers team was insane the whole way through, literally, the whole way through.
Except for Blue.
I don't know. Black is the safest. He just had a birthday too.
Oh, sweet.
Happy birthday.
But yeah, that's it.
All right, I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro. Let's do. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for listening, for watching. This has been Cho Super Hyper Podcast. Don't forget to follow me everywhere. Super Blastex, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. I want to hear from you. Thank you. Go.
And it's been Toku Tony. You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony. Except for on Twitter. On Twitter, it's the Toku Tony. Like, comment, subscribe. I want to hear from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. You check us out everywhere. Bye-bye. Do a peace sign to the camera as a bye-bye.